Who else is locked down but fired up today on this Monday?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, without further ado, we are going to take some serious action today. You call it hashtag quarantine lean. Wait for it. Wait for it. Week 18. Ba, 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 ba. Amazing. So hey, listen, it doesn't matter if you started 18 weeks ago, if you started 3 weeks ago, if you're starting today. You're taking initiative, you're taking action, you're being a positive influence in your life, and I thank you for that. You should be grateful for the opportunity just to be able to move. So we're going to do it together today. If you're ready to go, say, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so I'll start us off here, and I'll give us all the direction as we go. So we're going to start with our push-up planks. So we're going to go push up to the side. So here, and then rotate to the side. Push up, rotate to the side. Time begins, 3, 2, and begin. Let's move our Monday in style with fashion. Keep your feet together. Keep your heels, legs together so you get that nice rotation to the side. For those that are just joining us or catching the replay, this is a 30-minute body weight only session. No equipment required. We are moving our body as efficiently as we can with minimal rest and going to get the most out of our metabolic expenditure, caloric expenditure, our energy, our endurance, our conditioning. This is a place you want to be on any given day. 22 seconds. Raj, you're going to be on deck, followed by Nate. Nate, it's great to see you in the house. Woo! Woo, woo! Push up, rotate. So make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. I know that I sound like a broken record, but it's imperative that I explain to you how the techniques can be broken down. Time. Raj, you call it.
Let's do jumping jacks.
Let's do it. Time begins now. We're going fast and furious today. Full 30 minutes. Keep that breathing consistent. Please do not underestimate the jumping. Pick up the speed if you like. You want to get that heart rate elevated faster, accelerate that heart rate, get that heart pumping, get that blood flowing, halfway there. If you want to throw a squat in there, we want to do a squat. If you want to regress it, you can step out. Another key point I always like to mention is that you're going at your fitness level. Go at your pace. Assure your safety. Regress it when you have to. Progress it when you feel the desire to. 5 seconds. Nate's on deck. Come on, Nate, get those arms all the way up. Full stretch of those shoulders. Time.
Feeling.
Nate, time. Your call, Nate.
Elbows to knees squat.
Elbows, okay. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna lock those knees in there and we're gonna extend at the knees only. So the hips don't extend, just the knees. And what you're gonna feel is you're gonna feel the hamstring really elongating and taking that tension. That back's gonna remain straight, don't arch the back. Inhale when you descend. Exhale when you exhale. Knees. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This is a great, small, short range of motion. Keep those elbows locked into the inside of those thighs. You're giving yourself a counter resistance. The elbows are pressing out. Your knees are pressing in. Joanne's going to be on deck, followed by Prerna. Woo-hoo! Monday Madness. Ooh, that's a great title. Call. Time. Joanne, what's the temperature?
Wall sits.
Wall sits. Let's get it. Joanne, what's the temperature out there in Alaska? It's hot and humid. We're really making it stick here, aren't we? Nice work. I got my eyes on you. I want to make sure that your angles are going to be appropriate. 90 degrees at the knees. I'll give you a demonstration here. 33 seconds. So for those watching live, so we're gonna come right here, 90 degrees at the knees, 90 degrees at the hips. My shoulders are on the wall, my head's looking forward. Well, in this case, I'm talking to you. My feet, my ankles are at 90 degrees. Raise those toes, 8 seconds. Feel those toes, get all that resistance through the heels. Feel those quad, oh my quad! Time! Woo! Prerna!
Let's do some skydiver push-ups.
What? Okay. Let's get some. So here, coming up from a pike, and then we're gonna come down and then press up to the top. We can go this way here, down, extend, dive bomb here. Boom. Or you can reload right back into it. So here, and then reload back into it here as well. Let's get a better angle. Dive bomber push-ups. If the challenge is going to be in the hips or it's going to be in the flexors, then just go with the regular push-up. But this really elevates the game. 20 seconds. Gail is on deck, followed by our youngest member, Kai. Down, dive, boom, and back up and press to the top, boom, down, and extend, time.
All right, let's do sumo squat pulses.
Let's get it. Sumo squat pulse, we're going wide. Feet are gonna be exterior rotation, about 45 degrees, and give yourself about 4 inches of range of motion, maybe even less. About 3 inches. Think that number, 3 inches from here up, driving through the heels. No weight should be going through the toes. It should not be through the toes. Don't feel anything in the calves. Put it all into the stretch here. Hamstring, glute. Feel the tips of the quads. Give yourself about 3-inch variance from top to bottom range of motion. Nice. 20 seconds. Get down a little bit deeper if you can. Keep that chest up, keep the shoulders back. Neutral spine. Think about that spine just being as straight as you can with a natural curve. 5 seconds. Kai, you call it. What are we gonna do next, bud?
Spider plank.
What? Yeah. Woo! 76 years young, calling spider planks? Are you out of your gourd? Yes, I will say yes, and I am proud of that. Let's get it. Spider plank, you're gonna keep yourself out as wide as you can. If we rewound to last week, Kai, you're the only one that called a wide spider plank. That was impressive. I said wide. Emphatically, wide spider plank. So from the top view, it looks like a star. Your arms are out as wide as you can be. Your legs are out. You feel that conditioning right through the midsection, right through the core. Wonderful. The challenge is going to be this. Watch here. Try to bring your hands out a little bit further. Really challenge yourself. You have 10 seconds. Give yourself a little bit of boost.
Further.
Encourage yourself to go a little bit further. Mark's on deck, followed by Michelle. Time.
Burpees.
Burpees. Let's go. Time is on. Does anybody else realize that the burpees are just so much more socially acceptable now during You Call It? I love it. Halfway there, folks. You Call-It-Tears. I'll tell you what, Gail. Gail, you brought the fire today because everybody's feeling the contagiousness of your fired up moment this morning. 15 seconds. Michelle's on deck, followed by Whitney. Whitney, I'm so glad you can make it today.
Me too.
5 seconds. Get it again. One more. Time.
Curtsy lunge.
Let's get crazy. Curtsies. Tuck it underneath. Step over, other side. I'm showing you the front version. My legs are stacking together. That back leg really hides behind that front leg. Keep that knee, the back knee, close to the front ankle, the front heel. From the side, it looks like this. I'm really touching the back. And if you don't have that flexibility through the hip flexor or the hip, the quad, hamstring, then take a bigger step back. You can take a bigger step. 12 seconds. Who else is feeling fired up today? Woo. Wait a minute, did I miss Rosemary? No, I didn't miss her yet. Time. Time. Whitney.
All right, so it's gonna be a lunge forward, and then you're gonna lift your leg up.
A lunge, leg lift, 30 seconds, one side, 30 the other. So here, it's a lunge, leg lift up. Lunge, leg lift. Lunge, leg lift. Really isolate and counterbalance. So you're gonna shift from the glute hamstring up to the quad with that leg lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale on the down, exhale at the top. That's halfway. Switch sides, please. Lunge, lift that leg, squeeze the glute and the hamstring at the top. I was so ready to call this for you, Whitney.
We haven't done it before.
This is great. Gives you a nice variable, challenges your stability or maybe instability. The balance requires conditioning. 3 seconds. Rosemary's on deck. I'm not going to miss you today. Time.
I appreciate that. Burpees.
Burpees. Oh, let's go. Round 2, burpees. Is this a shout out for anybody, Rosemary?
What's that?
Is this a shout out for anybody?
Leash.
For Lish? Lish, these burpees are for you. I trust that when Lish watches this and our replay gang, they're feeling the energy here. Get it. 12 seconds, burpee palooza. Scott Bossman is back. Let's get it. Beverly's on deck. Time. Beverly. Crunches. Scott, get ready. You're up in 60 seconds. Who's up? Scott, you're after this call here. So crunches, 60 seconds. Let's go. No excuses today. No excuses.
Sweat tan today.
No negative dialogue in that head. We are moving fast and furious today. 23 seconds.
As long as
Guys,
we're
on
moving
track.
fast, let's go with the up downs after this.
All right. The evil cousin of the burpees. All right, everybody stand up in 3 seconds. Up, burp, what is it? Up, downs. Ah! Down,
Go.
up. I'm not waiting. Down, up. Down, up. got that right. Deep breath. Down, up. Down, up. Last one for the first half. Down, up. Down, up. Recover. 60-second break. No more, no less. You all are amazing. Water, towel off. Catch your breath. Go give your neighbor a knuckle, high five, blow it up.
I'm going to share something because I was very happy. Of course, being closed, and I haven't done pull-ups in so many months. Saturday, we went to the park, and I was able to do 4 pull-ups. So, I'm happy about that. But thanks to you, college.
Rosemary.
You know what we call that? We call that back to attack. 12 seconds. I lied. 5 seconds. Everybody to the floor. Everybody to the floor. We're going to do heel touchers. Heel touchers to start off the second half. Looks like this. Here, shoulders off the floor. Touch those heels. Always keeping that abdomen engaged. You're going to rotate just at the hip. Your shoulders never touch the floor. Back and forth. I want you to burn a hole into the floor with the small of your back. Just reach for those toes, reach for those heels. You have to extend that shoulder. So you're gonna feel the obliques, transverse abdominis, the overall abdomen. Keep that rocking. Raj, you're on deck, 20 seconds. Hey, you guys wanna come in for this? Eight seconds. Raj, you call it. 9.
High plank hold.
High plank hold. Let's get some. 60 seconds. All right, listen to me very carefully. Technique, form is going to be imperative. Keep your hands under your elbows, please. Keep your elbows under your shoulders. Prevent your elbows from locking out. We don't want hyperextension. We don't want to stack the joints. Make sure that you have a straight line from your ankles to your shoulders. Keep your head.
Feel the shake.
Don't look up. Don't look down.
Whoops.
Keep a neutral hip alignment. Not too much hip up, not too much hip down. Keep that abdomen opened up and elongated.
Okay.
Nate's on deck. 10 seconds. Raj, you called this. You better stay up there for the 60 seconds. Get up there, Scott. Time.
You need to leave at 10:30.
Nate,
Invisible jump rope.
Well,
invisible jump rope. All right, let's go. Basically, just hop in place, use the jump rope. Time's on. Give yourself just a little bit of air. Go side to side if you like. Go forward, back and forward.
do my jump rope backward.
You go single leg. You want to get that calf burn in there, just do a single leg hop. Keep your leg up if you like. Just keep it on both sides equal.
How's gonna breathe?
I think I need a sponsorship for our U-Cults moving forward. Maybe like a carpet cleaning service. So anybody know a carpet cleaning service that wants to sponsor some cleanup in aisle 4, 7, 12, and 18? Let me know. Joanne's on deck. 6 seconds. That endorphin, the dopamines are on fire right now. We are getting what we deserve. Time.
โอ้ยวันนี้มีลมหนาวอันนี้ลมดีมาก
Joanne.
Where you hold one leg out. I forget what they're called. They're like bird dog holds.
Okay, so we're gonna do a two point plank.
Yeah, and either up or down, whatever you want.
Okay, 2-point plank. Nate introduced these to us some time back. So here, go into a plank, and then opposite arm, opposite leg, up, and hold that position. If the 2 arms tough, then just go with the, go on your knees. Go up and hold it. You choose. 2-point plank or a bird dog hold. 3 seconds on this side. Switch sides.
Like คนนะแฟนคลับเยอะเว้ย
See, the excitement's everywhere.
Oh yeah yeah
Hold that position. 12 seconds. Nice work.
Good morning. Good morning.
Scott, keep that arm in front of you. Keep that arm straight out in front of you. Pereira's on deck, followed by Gail. Time.
You're going now.
Side obliques.
All right, cool. 30 seconds aside. Here.
And he brings the food back for you too.
Legs together. Squeeze. If you only do one leg, just do one leg. One leg is just fine. You can go on the inside too. Gail's an inside one. That's fine. Whichever. Aaron is demonstrating 2 legs.
Oh, okay.
Take it down.
Wait.
Switch sides. Halfway. Gail's on deck.
You follow him. You go and tie up the rope.
Hey, Kai, what kind of party you having over there?
What
You
have
have to carry a bunch of stuff back.
he have the car, he follow you. He go there. He have his a tricycle. He can bring the food back. But we didn't get in a car and then load with his tricycle.
5 seconds.
Somewhere and go with him in the car and when we
Time.
his
Body extensions.
and the food for you too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Full body
Full
extensions.
body extension. Got it.
You
get it.
have a lot.
All right, Kai's next. We got mute Kai.
You have a lot of pocket.
Full body extension. Drop down. Extend through the toes. Squeeze those calves at the top.
You working tomorrow or what?
I don't think I work.
Oh, okay.
We have a meeting and the store opens where I work. So it opened like last week to go shopping inside the store.
Overall body. Really get that body to open up at the top. Compress it and contract it. Nice work, Mark. Wonderful. Nice consistency. Kai, you're on deck. Can you hear me?
They have Monday to Friday.
Every day?
Yeah.
Kai's talking to the contractor or to the boss, so we got to skip Kai. 10 seconds. Mark's on deck. Wonderful. Full body extension. You're rocking it. Time. Recover. Mark.
Push-ups.
Yes. I feel like we haven't done these in ages.
I feel like we've done
How many did we get today? 6. Get that pump in there. Get some today.
Crap, Steve.
I wanted 80. I only got 75. Dang it. Time.
Holy cow.
Who's next?
Quite a display you put on.
Michelle.
Bear crawl hold.
Nice.
That girl.
Let's get it. Right here. 60 seconds, folks. Get the rest, get that blood from the chest back to the rest of the body. Woo!
Arms are burning.
I just murdered my workout. Just murder my, you call it.
Feel the burn, baby.
There's no question about it. There's no other way right now. 30 seconds. That's right, Gib. All right, take that up, Gail. Take it to the pike. Bring it back down. Whitney's on deck, followed by Rosemary. Back straight. Prevent that lower back from arching. Keep it in there. Time.
Inchworms with a push-up.
Sweet. I'm going to get my 80 push-ups in. Let's get it. These push-ups feel different than the rest. Walk yourself out. Get that push-up in there.
I have nowhere to walk. My entire floor is a sweat pool.
I know. That's why I'm sort of fortunate for the carpet, but I feel bad for my wife. Walk it out. Rosemary's on deck. 12 seconds. Get yourself at least one more in. Walk yourself back up. Recover.
We're gonna do a variation of the spider plank, which you are planking and you're doing a push-up. But when you're doing your push-up, you're doing your left knee to your left elbow, then plank, and then push-up, right knee to the right elbow.
Okay, let's go. So here, it's a push-up, and then elbow in, or knee to the elbow. You said a spider plank, right?
Yes. Well, you can do a regular plank. I know that's gonna be a little bit too hard.
This one is gonna be a different variation to the shoulder. I get it though. Do what you can. Do what you can. Press, knee under. Press, knee under. Bless you. Was that a sneeze or was that a grimace? I know I make some really bizarre, strange noises when I'm working out. Kai, just do a plank hold, Kai. Hold the plank. Holy cow, I'm like walking into wet spots over here.
Yeah, the sweat is pouring off.
Beverly, my apology for not letting you know, but you're up next. Beverly. Time.
Side lunges.
All right. Don't tell my daughter. Go one side at a time. Big step, trail the lead leg, keep that straight. Scott, you're going to cap us off today.
Everybody got so quiet suddenly.
I know. Other side, switch. Feel that stretch in the groin, inside the thigh. Scott, how are we going to finish off our session today? You call, move your Monday Madness.
Man, we're going to do bicycle crunches.
All right, 10 seconds. Time.
Like laying down.
Time. All right, let's go. 60 seconds. Time begins now. Bicycle crunches. Here. Last exercise. All in. All in.
Hello.
Look at it.
Reset.
Can you guys hear that?
Oh, yeah. I feel like it was
Let's get the door.
My in-laws are here.
We know it's Amazon. 30 seconds.
Greg,
Amazon doesn't the doorbell. That's a pizza.
That's true. Hey, great point. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Now give it all you got. Time! Time, 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 time! Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. All right, you ready for me to put my Captain Obvious cape on? We're all putting in the work. We're putting in the work right now. And you got to be extremely happy and proud of what you're doing. If you saw my post I put on social media yesterday, or maybe it's the day before, I said, before you say I deserve that, ask yourself how much you've worked for it. How much effort have you put into the process, the commitment, the dedication? It's okay if you don't show up every day here. Well, it's not okay, but it is okay because I know you can catch the replay. And I trust that you are doing something to this intensity level every single day. Put in the effort. Be consistent. Continue to learn your body, how it works, the mechanics of it. And more importantly, remember that things take a long time to obtain. It doesn't take 18 weeks. It takes a year. It takes 3 years. It takes 5 years. It takes a lifetime to become who we need to be. So continue being awesome, amazing. And I have some news I'm going to share real quick. I'm going out for a couple days with my family. I will not be available for the U College for the next at least 3 days. However, I know that there's going to be folks on here that want to step up. Gail, Rosemary, whomever else wants to show up and say, hey, I want to lead the team. I want to lead the pack. Get out of your comfort zone and say, hey, I want to try something I've never tried before. By all means, reach out to me, reach out to Gail and say, hey, put me in, coach. I'm ready. I can allocate 30 minutes of my time to help instruct, help lead. It's not easy, but it's not designed to be easy. We've all become leaders in our own life, and it starts sometimes here. So I'm going to be spending some quality time with my family for 3 days. We still have a call tonight, though. We still have a 5 o'clock call for the sprinters. Don't worry, but we're rocking that out. So I will still keep in touch with everybody. I just want to let you know the class still is going on. The energy's still going to be outstanding. The fire is going to be lit. And I appreciate all the work in advance, what you're going to put into yourself for the next few days. And I'll see you back on Friday. All right?
Sounds good. Have a good
We'll keep you up to
day.
date. So if you're ready to go take on the week and kick some tail, say, let's go.
Let's
go.
go. Woo!